take a look at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
From deep, Conley. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Brown. There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Shoots a fadeaway. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Count that bucket. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Edwards looking for an opening. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Denver. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Conley. Gobert passes to Randle. Will it go? Drops in the 3.
Oh, my goodness, what a response by Randle. Yes, you can make a 3, so can I.
Jokic against Gobert. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic just got 4 assists in the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Edwards. The 3 is up. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
That is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Randle outside. McDaniels, a screen on Gordon. The 3, Randle. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Nuggets lead by 3. Brown passes to Jokic. With some arc. Out to Gordon. From the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And again, it's Denver missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Edwards slams it in.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
McDaniels, that's good.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Now Jokic hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Throws it up high. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. For 3, Conley drills it from deep.
You have got to be aware of where Mike Conley is. He's so capable outside the arc.
Outside Murray. Up and over Conley. Murray, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
The shot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Edwards got 7.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Aiden Watson is out there with Aaron Gordon, and it's Jordan in at the center position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Pass to Randall. Outside Conley. Let's go with a 3. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Watson driving in. Gordon outside. Here's Brown. Jordan with it. 5 on the clock. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Murray for 3. The shot comes out. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels from long range. Minnesota again missing. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. For 3, Gordon. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
For 3, Conley. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Gordon. Jordan, the pass to Brown. Deflects the pass. Here's Watson. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. The triple hits for Edwards.
Well, in pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
The Nuggets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
And another basket for Minnesota. 1:50 left in the first half. Here's Brown, guarded by Edwards. For 3, Gordon. And again, Denver with a 3.
A player like Gordon lifts the whole team. He works hard to find those shots, always contributing.
Pass to Edwards. Fires, high post. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And it's in there.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Conley up top, defended by Murray. For 3, Randall. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Murray. Here's Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Reed against Jordan. Shot to stop the run. And Reed gets the 3. Reed's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brown. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Edwards, no good. Here's Brown, guarded by Edwards. Into the lane. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Murray, a screen on Edwards. Here's Brown. And so it's Denver, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Took them a while to find the rhythm, but they're rolling now and couldn't. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about a shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They've got Rudy Gobert. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Miller in at the 4-man spot. The Nuggets lead by 8. Here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. Stolen by Ingles. Outside, DiVincenzo. Miller outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Saric outside. No good with the triple. Timberwolves trail by 8. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Ingles from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, Joe Ingles has made himself an NBA threat from the deep corner. This guy understands a good shot when he sees it.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in. Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. And here's Westbrook. From behind the arc. And that one's good. Strother. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
BA, there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer.
The Nuggets lead by 6. Pass to Jokic. Puts the move on. Saric outside. Westbrook with it. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. This is the jumper from the wing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Westbrook. That's short off the rim. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Reed passes to Gobert. Here's Ingles. Saric covers. Outside, Ingles. No good on the shot.
2 minutes.
The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Jokic up top. Pass to Westbrook. And he drives in. Now Porter. And here's Jokic outside. Nikola Jokic. He's a stretch 5.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
4-3.
DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Strother, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Porter from outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Ingles. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And then Porter with the dunk.
A nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Now Alexander Walker. The kick out to Ingles. Puts up a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Timberwolves trail by 8. That's tipped. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Launches a 3. Another miss by Porter. Fast break, Minnesota. Up in time. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the...
It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Aaron Gordon is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Gordon on the wing. 4-3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Conley looking for an opening. 3-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Right side Edwards. From the corner. And right through it goes.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Murray passes to Gordon. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Edwards. Randall with it. Jordan picks him up. To tie it up. Randall can't hit. Denver leading by 3. Pass to Murray. No one near him. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Gobert goes up and brings it down.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Murray passes to Gordon from outside the arc. And again, it's Denver missing. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Gordon's got space. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Edwards. Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Jordan.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 15.
Shot on the wing.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic grabs the board.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Hits a three-pointer.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Conley with the ball. Over Murray. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And Jokic finishes it off.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Conley passes to Edwards. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. That one's good for 2.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic missing. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pulls up. Rebounded by Denver. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 is up. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the 3.
Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Gordon with a screen on Gobert. Jokic finds Gordon. Now Murray. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Edwards gets the bucket.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Oh, nails the triples. Jokic against Gobert. Jokic, no good.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
McDaniels from long range. They get it back. Gobert. Oh, he nails it.
But just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Randall with a steal.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Everybody make some noise!
So a close game sees Denver taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For
this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. Watson, that's for 2. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Here's Morant. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Unbelievable athleticism. Morant's stop and start is elite.
And here's Jokic outside. Rebounded by Jackson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Here's Edey. Misses from short range. Watson, the pass to Jokic. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Jackson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Gordon with a screen on Bane. A nice shot by Brown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lets it go from deep. And Desmond Bane good for 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
From deep, Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
Morant, that's for 2. Jackson tried to break free. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bane.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a 3-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Denver able to drain the 3. Morant with another miss.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Jokic with the bucket.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Jackson. Murray against Morant. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Edey gets the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Payne for 3. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Payne's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies. Here's Brown. He has 6.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Grizzlies. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Memphis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Gordon out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jordan in at the center position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
One-on-one fast break. They get the rebound. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Here's Heaney. Jordan with the rebound. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Trailing by 2. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Morant, that's for 2. Another shot. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 6.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Right open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Pulls up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Baines got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. Here's Brown. He's got 9. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot. What advice, Stan, would you give a new head coach in the NBA?
Well, I think, first of all, you have got to be yourself. You can't try to be another coach. And then you always have to coach the why. Players need to know why you want certain things done to get them to fully buy in. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Morant passes to Jackson. Got that one up quick.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Over to the wing. Outside Gordon. Fires the 3. Ja Morant with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Gordon with no one around. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Pass to Brown. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Bain, no good. Denver in the lead. Gordon inside. Jackson on him. Gordon the pass to Brown. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. The shot from 20 feet away. And Bain the bucket on the assist by Morant. Bain's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Brown. It could go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 1. And now, thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Denver's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Santi Aldama. Pippen is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Bagley. And it's Conchar into the 3 slot. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Aldama passes to Kennard. From deep. It's good from long range. Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Porter's got the game tied up here for Denver. The Grizzlies shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football. Right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Sharch. Pass to Tyson. Here's Pickett. Conchar covering. Pickett, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Aldama passes to Bagley. Conchar with it. Nothing on the board. Here's Aldama. And another basket for Memphis. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The baseline J. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. Others checked in. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Kennard for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Screen by Sharch. They get it back. The kick out to Porter. To stop the run. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And that one's good by Porter.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Here's Tyson. Offline with his 3. Memphis leading by 7. Here's Aldama. And the shot falls short this time. Bagley, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Tyson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Aldama. It's stolen by Sharch. And here we go. Sharch, the fast break chance. Off target from three-point range. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Denver making a switch here. Janjar's checked in.
Number 31, Blanco Janjar.
Here's Strother. Scoreless thus far. Jokic kicks to Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Denver. Bagley sets a screen for Kennard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Tyson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Here's Aldama. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Aldama's got 6 here in this quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 1. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Fades and shoots. Aldama can't hit.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Nuggets on top as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Porter, and it's Jokic in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Kennard's shot is off.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
A 3 ball, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Now, here's Morant for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And it's Morant missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. There's Porter with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. From the wing, and he hits the jump shot.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here's Strother. And that one, good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bain looking around. Pass to Jackson over Gordon. Jackson misses. Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Watson finds Murray. Over Jackson. Murray, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3 to tie it up. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Morant cans the shot with nobody near him. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
From deep, Jokic. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Grizzlies have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. And that one's good. Morant.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Morant with another miss. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Bane kicks to Morant to take the lead. Misses off the left eye.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And again, Denver, no good. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The Nuggets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Puts one up from 19. That shot off. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Bane with the steal. Morant with a wide open look. Buries it from outside.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. For 3, Murray. That one's not going to go.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
Count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Bane. Got it. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And they're going to call for a review of that last second shot. Get a chance to play the overtime period. Otherwise, this one is over.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off.
like a team full of young Richard Jeffersons.
Look, I've been on some crazy athletic teams before, both in college and the pros. And these teams, oh, they are right up there in terms of athleticism.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the 3 spot.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Gobert. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if we let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Thank you for that, Allie. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Here's Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant. And stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. And he's going for the oop here. And Gobert with the stuff.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on the slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Here's Jackson. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Jackson for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Randall, left side. Here's Conley. Top of the key jumper, no good. For Memphis, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The 3 from Bane. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Pass to Randall. Beyond the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Here's Edey. Kicks it out to Jackson. No good from outside. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Outside Edwards. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. Once they'll try and manufacture again, those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Conley against Morant. Conley passes to Randall. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
On the wing, Bane takes the 3. Good, and the setup by Morant.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot by Conley, no good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. They just missed it.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. There's the triple. And another 3 from Minnesota.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Morant with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Jackson for 3. No luck on that one. Minnesota leading by 6. It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Jackson. Edwards, no good. Now Morant. Jacks up a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Edey in at the center position.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Jackson finds some space. Money from the wing. Jackson's got his first points in this one. Minnesota leading by 3. Left side Conley. Randall on the screen. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Bane. And another basket for Memphis.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Conley up top. To the left wing. Outside Reed. And the three-pointer goes. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Edey. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Three-pointer. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Randall, pass to McDaniels. Offensive rebound. Right side, Alexander Walker. Second chance effort, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead. From deep, Morant. Ooh, that's good. Morant from way out. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
The 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Bane. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bane with it, picked up by Reed. Fires the 3. Here's Jackson. Left side, Morant. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Minnesota again missing. Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside Morant. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Jackson outside. Launches it. Tries yet again. The three. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter. Conley looking for an opening. Left side Reed. Counted. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Here's Jackson. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
McDaniels, that's good. There's 6 seconds left in the second period. Fires from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Grizzlies trail by 8. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Reed in at the 5. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Aldama. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Left side, Edwards to the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. Bagley for 3. It's not going to go for him. The Timberwolves lead by 6. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Reed for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Reed's got 10 points in the game.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Aldama. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Ingles passes to Alexander-Walker. Lets it go. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Grizzlies trail by 9. Williams on the wing. Still without a bucket. Pure from three-point range.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside, Ingles. High post Reed. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Ingles, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Aldama. The offensive rebound. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Kennard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And Bagley with the lay-in. And now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Reed sets a screen. Jams it in off a great move.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Pippen. Williams, a screen on Ingles. Great open look there. Aldama's got 5 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And here's Alexander Walker. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter. Nails the wide open jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pippen, pass to Aldama, puts it up. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minute 32 left in the third. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Edwards for 3. The triple hits for Edwards.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Pass to Pippen. Aldama outside. Williams, a screen on Ingles. Aldama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota leading by 8. There's the 3. Ingles, that one's good.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Kennard for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
41 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. This one for 3. DiVincenzo can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Aldama. DiVincenzo with a steal. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's the pick. All alone. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Now here's Kennard. No points yet. Fires for 3. The shot no good. And so it's Minnesota in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentage. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Jackson in at the small forward. They get it again. Kicks it out to Bane. From downtown, nails it from 3.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Outside Conley. Jackson against McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. For 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Jackson on the wing. To the inside. Stolen by Conley. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Morant surveying the floor. Over Edwards. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Minnesota leading by 10. Outside Conley. Lets it fly. The rebound by Edey.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Drops one in from the wing. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And here's Edwards outside. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Gobert, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
McDaniels from long range. A rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bane. Jackson with it. Check by Randall. Fades and shoots. And that's good. Off the glass that time. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Shoots over Morant. Minnesota again missing. Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Jackson. Pass to Edey. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. Over McDaniels. And there's Jackson on the assist by Edey. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Conley finds Edwards. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. It's Edwards on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Anthony Edwards, a rainmaker.
And how about the deep ball right there? Edwards looking comfortable from way outside the arc.
They set the screen. Here's Morant. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. The 3 ball. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th. Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Right side Conley. It's good.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
The 3 from Bane. Counted from distance. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Here's Edey. And so it's Minnesota with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home.
Sports for this NBA presentation. Clark, do we have a marquee matchup in this one tonight with two of the best in the West going head-to-head?
Well, I revert back to an old adage, to be the best, you got to beat the best. Between bragging rights or conference seeding, these teams know this is a high-stakes battle.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Taking it himself, Randall changes who he is when the jumper goes in.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Takes a 3. Randall grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
For the 3, a nice shot by McDaniel.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Offensive rebound. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA's such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Jokic finds Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 7.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. A great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Three-pointer, Randall. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Out to the right wing. Murray outside. All alone. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Fader on the way, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Edwards got his second bucket.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. Conley dishes to Edwards. It's a very good look and converts. And it's 6 points for Anthony Edwards.
Really like what Edwards did there, assertive in the two-man game.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jokic passes to Brown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Conley finds Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 9 points.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Brown Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Porter. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Edwards with it. He's got 9. Fades away. No good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Denver leading by 3. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Fires from deep. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And, you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Three-pointer, Randall. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Murray kicks to Jokic. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Now McDaniels. Outside for Randall. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Randall's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Nailed from three-point land.
Love the response from Jokic. His competitive spirit turned up hot.
Pass to McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Porter finds Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jokic. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic, and things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Conley dishes to McDaniels. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Near the 3-point line, it's Porter, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Conley, the pass to Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
A nice shot by Brown.
And, you know, that vision from the 6'10" center, very impressive. Jokic is a wizard as a passer.
Conley with the 3, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
The real
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Randall down low. Here's Alexander Walker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Brown. And again, Denver with the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall outside. Randall with a screen for McDaniel. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McDaniel's got 6 points.
McDaniels with the big answer.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 5, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Randall kicks to McDaniels. There's the 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Jokic with the bucket.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Timberwolves on top, leading by a point. From Target Center, back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Edwards. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Ingles in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Strother, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Up top, Edwards. Pass to Reid. Back to Edwards. 3-pointer. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Jokic with his screen on DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stop.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Jokic sends a 2-pointer. Saric in the high post. Jokic kicks to Watson. Looking to end the run. Good on the triple. Watson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range. The Nuggets trail by 3. Watson for 3. Reid with the rebound.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Screen by Saric from past the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 6. And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills. Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Lets it go from deep. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Watson, the pass to Jordan. Outside Westbrook. Launches a 3. And Watson slams it in.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Edwards kicks to Reed. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail by 7. Westbrook scanning the floor. Back to Watson. Hits it from three-point range. Watson's got 8 points.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Here's DiVincenzo. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Pass to Edwards, and stolen by Watson. And Westbrook, here we go, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees a lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
No good on the second free throw. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Edwards inside with 2 seconds left, and the wide open shot from and the buzzer beater's good.
And that is a big-time 3, fellas, to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head to the 4th.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. We've got Russell Westbrook. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Sharge. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the 2. The Nuggets trail by 6. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Sharge, no good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. Fires top of the key. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Unloads. Kept alive. Gobert finds Randall. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Knocks down the three ball. Edwards got 13 points here in the second half alone. Takes a step back. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jacks up a three. The kick out to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in and he's got his balance, mark it up.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Conley dishes to Edwards. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Westbrook passes to Jordan. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Sharch. Here's the three. And the dunk by Westbrook.
The energy Westbrook plays with is infectious. He looks to hit the boards whenever he can.
Here's Conley. That shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 3. Bounce pass for Westbrook. Watson kicks to Sharch. To tie it up. No good that time. The Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. At the top of the key, Gobert. No one near Conley as he lets it go. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Westbrook, here we go. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards up high.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Down low. Here's Sharch. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Sharch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
And Jokic drops them both.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Outside Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
With the runner, Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley dishes to McDaniels. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First 2 fouls.
And Edwards slams it in.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. The open shot. Jokic. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
.44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Randall. Back to Edwards. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 33 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Brown. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. Good on the shot.
Assisted by Gordon.
Intercepted. And so Minnesota takes the win. They didn't. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for
looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Watson in at the 3 slot. And here's Morant outside. Jokic grabs the board. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. The shot by Brown, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Pass to Edey. Now here's Jackson. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
For 3, Gordon nails it from beyond the arc.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a 3rd or 4th guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
A shot by Brown, no good. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Morant, the pass to Bane. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
For 3, Gordon. Grizzlies with the rebound. On the wing, Bane. Excellent defense there from Watson.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Morant looking for an opening. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Here's Bane. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And Morant clears the board. Grizzlies lead by 4. Jackson outside. The 3. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's Bane. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Bane's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Got it.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Fades. Rebounded by Denver. Murray for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Morant against Murray. Here's Edey. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Beyond the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
Offensive rebound. Here's Edey. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Denver up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Goes up at the elbow. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bane's got 6.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Brown. That 3's off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 3. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by Denver. Pass to Jokic. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Cans it from the wing. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Morant with it. Checked by Gordon. Jackson for 3. The rebound by Murray. Denver leading by 5. From deep three-point land. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Left side Bane. From deep, Morant. The three-pointer is down. Ja Morant.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Pass to Murray. Right wing. Picked by Murray. Three-pointer. The shot by Brown, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Morant. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Pass to Bane. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Jokic passes to Watson. Jokic screen. Fades back. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Bane. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Gordon with a screen on Bane. The 3 is up. The shot by Brown, no good.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. And now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective. playing aggressive around the basket.
Here's Brown. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
The offensive rebound. Edey hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Grizzlies lead by 6. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Gordon, right side. And again, it's Denver missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. And a miss there off the inbound. Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. Just 3 on the clock. He can't hit that time. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Russell Westbrook. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Michael Porter, and it's Chanchar in at the 4. Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Westbrook. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian, and for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Snatched up to the left side wing. Tyson with the bucket. And this game is tied up now.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Aldama, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Porter's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Aldama. And again, it's Memphis missing. For Denver, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Rebounded! Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Kennard way outside. And another miss by Memphis.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Tyson with the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Off target from 3-point range. Grizzlies trail by 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Count that one. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Porter's shot is off. Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Pippen. Aldama outside. Pass to Pippen. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out to the right wing from outside the arc. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Kennard for 3. And they recover it. And again, Memphis no good. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Porter, the pass to Jordan from about 19. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Porter's shot is off.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Bagley. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bagley's got his first basket.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
They grab their own miss. Porter from outside. Pass to Chanchar for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Chanchar's got his first 3 points of the game.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
It's scooped up. Here's Williams. Another shot. Can't capitalize inside. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so it's Denver leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Vince Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Pippen in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Morant. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Brown. From outside, off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 6. Edey for 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. A nice shot by Watson.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Pass to Edey. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Takes a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Murray against Morant. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Morant. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Jokic finds Gordon. Jokic the screen. Gordon's got space. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
On the wing, Murray. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. A shot from the high post. And again, it's Denver converting.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Murray for three. Fires in the triple.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Outside Bain. Plenty of space. Here's Edey. Soft touch off the glass. Edey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Jokic the screen. Here's Brown. Jokic passes to Brown. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Back to Jackson. He shoots. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. 1:31 left in the final quarter. Now here's Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Jackson. A nice shot by Watson. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Edey. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Nuggets.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Jokic.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Jokic. The fader. Grizzlies with the rebound.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
So the Nuggets win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused in.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here is Conley following the miss by Ja Morant. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, the ability of Conley to be effective at any range means the defense can never relax.
Morant with a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Bane, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jackson has the open look. Hits the three from the wing.
That's confidence right there. Passing up an easy two on the break and letting it fly from three-point range.
Bobbed up there for Edwards.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Now Edwards, following the miss by Ja Morant from deep. Randle from outside. Pass to McDaniels. Launches it. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Morant missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Morant with the steal. There's Jackson with the three. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Bane with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. And that one's good. Morant. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Steps back. Conley against Morant. Conley kicks to Randle. Takes the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. Worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Conley. After the missed three from Desmond Bane. Conley kicks to Randle. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. From outside the arc, carries it from three-point range. Morant's got 8.
And now that is impressive. It's clear Morant has made the effort to keep expanding his range.
Now here's Conley. Bobbed up there for Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Morant. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Bane inside the three-point line. He squares up and sinks it. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Conley up top, guarded by Morant. McDaniels gets a wide open look, and the three off target. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip, and it's good, 2 points.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Morant against Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. This one for three. The shot, no good. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Jaden McDaniel. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Conley dishes to Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Bain. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer. Bain's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Here's Aldama. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Now, here's Morant for 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Can he keep it going? And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Randle passes to McDaniels. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Conley finds Randle. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Shoots it. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Aldama. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. Goes up at the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edie's got 6 rebounds here tonight. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Santiago.
Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Morant against Conley. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Aldama. Kept alive. Pass to Edey. Fade away. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Aldama. The Grizzlies with another miss. Timberwolves have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Morant, the bounce pass. They need this. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Conley scanning the floor.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Substitution on the court.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this.
Fans, please divert your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan courtside scoreline. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
They've got Jackson. Pippen is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. DiVincenzo kicks to Ingles. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And Miller throws it down hard.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
With the step back, Miller, the pass to Reed, fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kennard for 3. Hangs on the trifecta. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Reed misses. Memphis leading. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bagley. That 3 off the mark. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Miller with the jam. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been
And it looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
It's Pippen with the drive. And the shot goes in. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Miller kicks to Ingles. Pass to DiVincenzo. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Pippen missing. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And here's Ingles outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingles has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing. And those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Miller, the pass to Ingles. 1:21 left here in the third quarter. Back to Miller. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Bagley. Williams dishes to Jackson. Fades back. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Jackson. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead. Ingles with the ball. Here's Reed. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've done. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
First team foul.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard. And they're running. And a wide open look for Bain. Drills the three-pointer. Bain's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Bain for 3. And Morant throws it down.
And there's that quickness of Morant, getting to the ball first and then getting it to fall.
Outside Conley. Shoots over Morant. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Conley.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Morant against Conley. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Here's Aldama. Randall grabs the board.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The Grizzlies pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. But Trey, they get it again. Bain, and he converts the layup. Bain's got 5 points in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Conley kicks to Randall. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Now Aldama over Conley. Aldama can't hit. Edwards looking it over. Bain with the steal. Right side Jackson. Tries again and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
For 3, Edwards. Here's Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. The 3. Traps in the tray.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Aldama. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Aldama's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Grizzlies. Conley against Morant. Conley, the pass to Randall. Here's McDaniels. Beyond the arc. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Aldama. He's defended by Randall. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Edwards. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Now, here's Morant for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Grizzlies.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Ja Morant.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
For 3, Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean,
much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.